I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. They were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists had become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to dismantle them piece by piece. The cartel is organized and at the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hoorah.
Deploying drone. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Hostile down. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got a third target. That makes 5.
Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. That's one down. Say the word. Firing. He's down. Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Next to the sandbag emplacement. Ready. Call the shot.
Sí, ama. Sí. Besos a la familia, ma.
Kill confirmed.
Silencio. Marche.
Hey, leave him alone
Pinche
already.
cabrón.
We're cool. We're cool.
Está bien, me rindo.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Pass, 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 bitch.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. We're spotting another tango. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
En el DF no me quedé mucho tiempo. Solo el tiempo suficiente para cortar el tipo que contaba el dolor de mi hermana.
Say the word.
¿Qué, putito? ¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas lo cabrón que soy?
Pinche rancho de mierda. Hasta extraño México.
Ay, carnal, la neta, yo también.
Lost the target.
¿Qué, putito? ¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas lo cabrón que soy?
¿Para qué te haces? No mames, el pinche sueño se echó padrecito el otro día, güey. ¿Qué pasó? No sabes cómo extraño a mi morrita.
Ready. Call the shot. Tango is fucking down.
Pues, ¿qué pasó?
Pinche vato culero.
Say the word.
DJ Perico coming at you with the back-to-back hits.
Got it.
Esos cuatro cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente.
Hasta que se topen conmigo. A mí me da pena. Ay, cabrón. ¿Nací en México?
En el DF no me quedé mucho tiempo. Solo el tiempo suficiente para cortar.
Can you wear two different shades of brown? Or does that just make you look stupid? Call it to DJ Perico.
Rancho de mierda. Hasta extraño México.
Ay,
Ready.
carnal,
Call the shot.
esto está de la chingada.
He's dead. Clear.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
El sueño. The sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him? See. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta.
I'll drive.
And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
Mandona. For me, my mother was the first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cohibida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado bajan las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Nidia Flores, and orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks and become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, dude.
Drone is airborne. I see a second target. I got a third. I got another. That's 5.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Front of the barn. Up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
¿Qué pedo con su vieja? No te malviajes, compa.
Say the word. Tango is fucking down. Ready. Call the shot. Say the word. That's one less bad guy. Ready. Call the shot. That's one down. Say the word. Tango is fucking down. Ready to fire. Dropped him. Ready. Call the shot. Got it.
Tenemos 5 minutos para descansar, ¿no?
is close.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Awesome. I can put this to use.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar. ¡Qué ganas! Esto ya es demasiado. Pinches enanos vale verga.
Target down.
Ayúdenos, por favor.
All clear, all clear.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I'll fly.
Get down. Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Where are you taking me?
Back to Wildlands.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
Hey,
There's a weapons case over here. I've been wanting one of these.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of f***s. These Aucas, these demons in me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them back.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed.
But I haven't... 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Let's hack computers, and talk to whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga went to the ER. It was time while Yuri and Polito was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. To keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Ricky and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. Ricky Sandoval executed him.
Part of Santa Blanca's brief command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro. Sueño. El Muro's little brother, a nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario hotel.
We want Sueño, we the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Let's roll.
I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua and Bowman be able to help. My people help. There have been many losses to the cartel and the afflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Tari, just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my needed supply.
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pac right now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can...
We got hostiles in the area. I'm seeing 2 narcos here. The entrance to the camp.
The drone is... and baby makes 3. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me cubre para echarme una siesta? Sí, lo sé. Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá, me estoy muriendo. ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a en banda! ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos
Say the
güeyes.
word.
No hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rabo.
Or not. He's dead.
Shitballs.
Clear over here. Keep those weapons down.
the garage where Polito parks his that, we snag his GPS. Maybe and his girlfriend are.
it is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga.
Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal.
So, everybody's still talking about your video from last month. Sí. I have to say, that was some inspired shit. Hanging ese vato upside down.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
Cómo quisiera estar en mi cama.
Ready to fire.
Qué bonito día para cazar rebeldes en este pueblito culero. ¿No creen?
Aquí no hemos visto rebeldes en muchos días, patrón.
¿Están seguros, pendejos? Porque a mí me dijeron otra cosa. Y déjenme decirles que me cagan los mentirosos. Los mentirosos se ven
We got
mejor
civilians
sin
dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Andan bien culeados desde que ustedes quebraron como a 20 la semana pasada.
Y más les vale a esos hijos de su perra madre andar culeados. Somos Santa Blanca.
Sí, patrones, todos lo sabemos.
Pero eso no quita que anden muertos de hambre y vengan a buscar comida. ¿Alguno de ustedes putos indios les ha dado comida?
Nadie les ha dado nada, mi comandante. Nadie quiere problemas con la Santa Blanca.
I thought shit was bad in Iraq. These cartel fuckers are evil.